just start healing people, you know. Judgment, Crusader Strike, Holy Shock, Crusader Strike, Builder, full power, bada bing, bada boom. Let's talk about some healing today. I'm going to use a 9 key as an example. A lot of people are going to look at it and might think, oh, it's just a 9 key. Why are you using this? Well, let me tell you something, okay? 9 keys, in my opinion, are some of the hardest keys because you don't have the obelisk to skip anything. I've been plugging into groups of 9s and below with lower rated IO people. Some newer people who might not know the dungeon, who don't know their class or whatever, don't know what they can get away with, and so on. Because the way I look at it is, if you are plugging into groups with people who know the dungeon, who know the mechanics, you're not gonna have to heal that much. You know what I'm saying? With great tanks who have great self heals. I like to just pretty much I like to plug into bad groups and see how good I can heal. I think that makes me a better overall healer. So anyway, so here I am, plugged into this 9 with these new guys, and well, these newer people. I think their IO score is like 200 or 300. Anyway, so here I am, and then like even right here, I'm trying to tell the tank who's over here, hey, pull these guys over here before you pull these guys, because 9 times out of 10 you fight these guys and somebody's gonna inevitably pull these. So here I am trying to tell them. I mean, I guess I could have just typed it in, but I'm trying to just, hey, I'm trying to point to him, hey, come over here. But anyway, long story short, let's just continue. The tank pulls with an Avenger shield, which is great, which is what you do as a prop pally. You know, you throw your Avenger shield out, you get your little absorb shield on you. Let's go over here. I don't know if you noticed, but the first thing that you do is you want to get your glimmer out on people. Glimmer, of course, BFA was awesome, excellent, OP a little bit. Glimmer Shadowlands, it's still going to be semi-good. It's not going to be as powerful, but you're still going to want it out though, especially on your beacon target. The tank, of course, is my beacon target. So as you can see here, first thing first, Holy Shock on the tank. All right, go in, bestow faith. What we're doing is we're, you know, starting to build up holy power. Immediately go follow that up by a word of glory. So here we go. Judgment, Crusader Strike, then Holy Shock's back up. Let's get glimmer on somebody else. A couple Crusader Strikes. Let's build up some holy power. I'm full. Let's go ahead and glimmers, get out of the way. Oh, there we go. Somebody pulled this group. Whatever, we should be fine. Let's just be self-aware. Keep our head on a swivel. Get some glimmer up on everyone. So here we go. Let's bestow faith back on the tank. I got Holy Shock's back up. Holy Shock, word of glory. Throw some prism. Holy Prism isn't a great spell. It's kind of like a fluffer. I think it's the best one in that row. It damages, you know, enemy and throws out some heals on your party members. Not great heals, but heals nonetheless. So there we go. Holy Prism, Crusader Strike for Holy Power Builder. Judgment, I really wish Judgment would give you holy power. I don't know why it doesn't. Judgment gives holy power to prop paladins and retribution paladins, but not holy paladins. Blizzard, thank you. And that's some bullshit. Holy Shock's back up. Let's just go and get that out. Holy Shock, boom. Let's just get out the way the whole time. And what's funny is, you know, as a healer, especially a melee healer, you know, you're up in the mix, but at the same time, you gotta look at party frames, and at the same time you gotta look at the mechanics on the ground. So let's move, let's get out the way. Word of glory, bestow faith back on someone. Hammer of wrath, always great. Can only be used on targets, you know, below a certain threshold of health, but it's a freebie, does some damage and gives you holy power, which is all good. So Hammer of Wrath, Judgment, you always want to use Judgment on cooldown. Holy Shock's back up. Let's just do Holy Shock. Let's just throw out, oh, there we go. Let's just do Word of Glory. Holy Shock back up. Prism, bestow faith. Always, you really want to bestow faith on cooldown, in my opinion. Bestow faith is, I think that's the go-to talent in the level 15 row now. Crusader Strike, or Crusader's Might, whatever, that empowers your Crusader Strike to reduce the cooldown of Holy Shock. Crusader Strike is a very mana intensive spell that it doesn't give you the bang for its buck. Bestow Faith does. You know, Bestow Faith is half the cost of a Crusader Strike, heals and gives you holy power, versus Crusader Strike, which is double the cost of Bestow Faith, doesn't heal, and just gives you the same amount of holy power, 1. So anyway, Crusader Strike, Holy Shock back up, Word of Glory, boom, Divine Purpose procced again. Let's do another Word of Glory, boom, got that Boomy back up to full health, beautiful. Let's go ahead and do, let's cleanse myself from the bursting, which is a pretty new thing that you can do this this season. You can cleanse bursting. So I don't know, it's like on my party frames, anything that be cleansed or dispelled, my party frames light up, and just from muscle memory, I just want to cleanse it all the time. You know, I should probably stop doing that and try and train myself to not cleanse as often, maybe for bursting. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, cleanse, Word of Glory, Holy Shock's back up. So then Holy Shock, because you always want to have Glimmer up on everyone, because if you have Glimmer on everyone, then whenever you heal anyone, people with your Glimmer gets a little bit healed, and then your beacon target, your tank, gets healed as well. So Glimmer on everyone, Hammer of Wrath, Crusader Strike, Bestow Faith back up, Crusader Strike. Oh, let's just get this guy. This Holy Shock, Glimmer on him. Boom. 5 holy power. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The party members are pretty much all full. And we didn't wipe. The builder spender rotation on the Holy Paladin, I didn't like it at first. I made a whole video about how does it feel, and you know, the verdict is it's starting to feel pretty good. It's not bad. And I think in Shadowlands, once we get the Covenant, join the Kyrian Covenant, get that Divine Toll, get the, you know, every minute get the 5 Holy Shocks on enemies or 5 Holy Shocks on party members. That's gonna be awesome. The Holy Pally legendaries, they're not so awesome, but we'll make do. But like I was saying, in just that one pull, there, all that had to been done to effectively, you know, keep your party alive and to be somewhat of a good healer. You know, let me just play it in real time without the pause, and you can see everything that had to happen. You know, so I'm over here, you know, pointing towards the group, saying, "Hey, tank, pull these guys, pull these guys, pull these guys." Mr. Tank, what are you doing? What are you doing? Whatever. Tank pulls. Okay. F it. Let's get in here. You know, don't want to be toxic. Holy Shock, Bestow Faith, boom, boom, boom. Let's just start healing people. You know, Judgment, Crusader Strike, Holy Shock, Crusader Strike, Builder, full power. Bada bing, bada boom. Holy Shock, Bestow Faith. Word of Glory, Judgment, Bestow Faith, Holy Shock, Word of Glory, Holy Prism, Crusader Strike, Judgment. Oh, Holy Shock, let's get out of the way. Word of Glory, Bestow Faith, Hammer of Wrath, because someone's pretty low in health. Judgment, Holy Shock, Hammer of Wrath, Word of Glory, Holy Shock, Judgment, Holy Prism, Bestow Faith, Crusader Strike, Holy Shock, Word of Glory, Cleanse, Word of Glory, Judgment, Holy Shock, Hammer of Wrath, Bestow Faith, Crusader Strike, Holy Shock, and the pull is done. that's how you survive it. I mean, now it's for newer healers out there. You know, all that could be a little bit daunting, but just like anything, you know, the more you do it, the more things become muscle memory. You know, what helps me out is I use the add-on Click, right? So I have left, right buttons pretty much set to spells. Click is very similar if you ever use the add-on like Voodoo or Healbot or whatever, where you can just click on party frames and it'll do a spell. Well, Click, you can do the same thing. Like my left button, when I click a party member, does Holy Shock. When I click the right, or the right button does Holy Shock. My left button does Word of Glory. Everything else is mouse over. As you can see down here, like Bestow Faith, mouse over. Cleanse, mouse over. Blessing Sacrifice, mouse over. Bops, mouse over. If I really suggest to new healers out there, you know, go do the proving grounds. Go do the bronze, the silver, the gold, and then do the endless waves. Just do that. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase, you know, a big pull, and what has to be done and what is done for all the healers out there, what they normally do to showcase. I think healing is one of the most gratifying but yet intensive classes out there, because now, especially for melee healers, because you know you have to, 1, pay attention to your own health, 2, pay attention to everyone else's health, 3, pay attention to mechanics, i.e., you know, volcanoes, explosives, mobs throwing shit on the ground. You know, it's very satisfying, but a little stressful at times, especially when you get into groups where nobody does any mechanic whatsoever and they're constantly dropping from 100 to 10%, you know, and you got to full heal, which you can't do all the time. You can do it every once in a while, but you can't constantly go around healing bad mechanics of people. So, but anyway, I'm going to end the video there, but I just wanted to, like I said, I wanted to showcase the builder spender rotation and what you got to do as a healer. Holy Paladin, I think we'll be in an okay spot. A lot of people don't play Holy Paladin right now because of all the streamers out there. The big name streamers are going, oh my god, Holy Paladin sucks, Holy Paladin sucks. Well, what's funny is a lot of these streamers who are saying Holy Paladin suck, well, they really didn't play Holy Paladin in Legion or BFA as it is. They were like Wrestle Druids and shit like that, and they're saying the Holy Paladin sucks. Well, yeah, but you were never used to Holy Paladin to even begin with, but whatever. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Like I said, I'm gonna end it there. Tell me what y'all think. Do you play Holy Paladin? If not, practice with it. I think it's fun. I think it's the best healer in the game. The play style, you know, we're not going to go into, you know, how well it does compared to other healers. It's just my own personal preference. I like the way it plays. So, yep, that's it. I'm out. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave questions, comments, whatever in the comment box below. Y'all have a great day, night, weekend, whenever. Stay safe, stay healthy. Happy gaming. Peace.